My car? It's a bad motherfucker. It's a 1970 Nova with an LS in it. It's pushing about 700 horsepower, which is plenty fast for me. I really want to supercharge it, but I think I might die. So I'm not gonna do that. That was my gift to myself my first year. My dad had muscle cars when I was a kid, and he sold them so I could wakeboard. From the time I was a little kid, I always wanted another one. My granddad was like, hey, why don't you just win enough money and you can buy yourself one? I signed a few deals my first year, won a lot of money, and pretty much spent half of what I made that year on a car. I've always wanted to take my car to Vegas, but I was always afraid somebody was gonna key it or f it up, so I never did. But I took it to the American, I won the American, took it to the Kid Rock Rodeo, won the Kid Rock Rodeo. So we're gonna take the Nova to Vegas because it's undefeated. Going to Dr. Benny's. He's a massage therapist for the Olympic teams. It's a little early for me, but I need to go get fixed, so I'll wake up. I'll wake up if I have to. I'm hoping he can fix me. I'm pretty sore this morning. It's like wanting to pull me down. It's almost like someone needs a sledgehammer and like a train track railing nail. Oh, whack, whack, whack. That's what it feels like. I have a feeling this massage is really gonna hurt.
I laughed when I got your message because I had no idea, oh, you're still on the road.
Oh yeah, we left, I kinda got hurt or got the stinger, then we left pretty much right then from Cheyenne, started driving home.
Yeah, okay. Well, I can help you.
I hope so. I think you can too.
Yeah, well, I know I can. I want you to do some coloring for me.
Okay.
And I want you to color in on the chart any areas where you feel, tight.
Yeah, I just kind of feel it like the left side of my head, down, and it almost goes into my arm.
I want to take a thermal image of your neck.
Okay.
So that I can get an idea of how microcirculation is happening around your vertebra right now. Okay. And then turn your head. Yeah, that's it right there. That's perfect. It is probably just some fascial restrictions going on. Easy enough to deal with. All right, perfect.
Perfect.
When you have trauma like this, your nervous system is impacted. So in order for the work that I'm going to do with you to really take place is I'm going to stimulate the vagal nerve with a little microcurrent. You won't feel anything, but you'll feel relaxed. This point that I'm going is where I get the optimal stimulus of that vagal nerve. The vagal nerve is like the orchestra leader of the nervous system. By getting his nervous system in a calm state, now his body receives the touch as something therapeutic. So the level that you are performing at, which is the elite athletic level, it's important that your therapy and recovery allows you to receive it in a relaxed state.
I'm so relaxed. And I'm serious.
Yeah.
I think I can fall asleep. Thank you. That was some wizard shit. Oh my God, I can move my neck. What are you doing? So now I figured out the secret to win world titles around here. Yeah, what the Good to see you. How you been?
You too. Good. You?
Yeah, so apparently I just learned about this.
You just gotta go to Bing, man.
What? Nobody won. That's why I haven't won the world yet.
It's secret.
I got a damn stinger in Cheyenne the other day.
Did you?
So I came home.
Yeah.
And I called the Titan, Tim O'Connell. I was like, hey, let me in on the secret.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, he's a wizard.
Benny's legit, yeah.
I do feel like my neck is getting better. Whenever I got home, it sucked. Like, it hurt to sleep. I couldn't fall asleep till 2, 3 in the morning. Now I'm sleeping better. I'm getting a good night's rest, and it doesn't hurt during the day. It's a little bit sore in the mornings just because, you know, I'm stiff in the mornings and not moving around. So I've been getting worked on pretty much every day, either massage or chiro. I'm getting all of it.
You feel better, you think?
Yeah.
So what did he tell you to do?
He said, you'll feel better here in a little bit.
Okay. Well, y'all heading home?
Yep, I love you.
I love you, bye.
Hey,
Yep.
did you say the next day or two?
Yeah, why?
You're right.
You getting worked on?
Dad, I'm not leaving here for at least 3 or 4 days.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll be back in a little bit, okay?
All right, love you, buddy.
Love you, bye.
I got $218,000 on. I'm $60,000 ahead a second, and this guy's freaking the out. Easy, calm down. My dad's nuts, but I can't do it without him. I'll come home and he's strapped every rigging I have, built me 5 neck rolls. I came home today and him and my granddad built me a neck roll, so.
You know, like, look, your head can't snap like this.
Yeah.
Look, all you're doing is keeping it from going all the way back. You still want it to be kind of comfortable.
Well, you want it to be comfortable, but you want it to be doing something.
If we have Carmen wrap that, and then we have him tied in to this, and then this goes to a leather strap.
Yeah, these need to come to like here.
Yeah.
And that strap needs to sit right here. Then it has to have.
If we come in tomorrow, he's like, man, we can go through everything. He's like, I can build him whatever he wants.
Yeah, it's just a leather piece like
Yeah.
that with like yoga mat on it.
Right.
Being close to your family is more important than a win. And if you're close to your family, you're gonna win a lot more too.
My world is Steely and Rocker. Whatever I can help them with, I do. I mean, I figured out the best way I can help Steely is stay the hell out of the way. And with Rocker, I mean, I know having Dad around all the time probably isn't the best, and I try to pick my spots.
If I thought about bareback riding is half as much as my dad, it just drives me insane because if I lay in bed at night and I start thinking about rodeo, like, I'm not gonna fall asleep. So like, I have to shut it off at some point. Like, that's why I like going to the lake or going hunting or doing something just to get my mind off of it. Favorite part about being on the water is it has something to do with me growing up. It seems like whenever I'm on the water, everything just disappears. From the time I've been a little kid, being on the water with my dad, and granddad was always like my happy place.
Well, how long have we been working together? It's been a long time.
I probably started with you when I was 17.
I'm just gonna freshen him back up and make his natural come back out. I remember when you went platinum blonde, how that was a big thing.
There were some people very mad about it. Everybody hated it, and then I started winning, and then everybody loved it. The hair, we just got a little touch up. I have to have something going on with my hair at all times. It's like my outfit. We have all red to stand out. I have bleach blonde hair to stand out. There's more of a method to my madness than what people think.
Cowboys, historically, always clean cut. At least always have had one haircut. And Rocker doesn't have that. Rocker's hair is, again, what sets him apart. It's one of the things that visually you can see that, oh, wait a minute, this guy is different.
He is a long-haired, wild kid. That long-haired man is not scared of the devil himself. He is just a kid, and he's got a world title coming. I know it's gonna come.
Oh, the color's cool.
Looks good to me. I need to watch Cole and Waylon ride. Check up on the homies. make sure they're not doing nothing stupid without me. Cole's been winning good. I think Waylon's just not drawing right, or they're not marking him. I don't know. I've been paying super close attention. When I came home, like I had this like full intention of like staying completely involved. Frank's has been riding good. Waylon's been riding good. He needs to draw a little bit better. Don't move! Oh, oh, oh! Solid ride. Waylon's on the bubble right now, so tension is high. I think he's probably just in his head a little bit and trying to pull a check everywhere he goes. He just needs to get his legs coming up instead of like to the bottom of his rigging. The bubble is anywhere from like 12th place to like 20th place. And like normally like those spots are like pretty stacked within $10,000, $15,000. The bubble is terrifying. Who draws better? Who can get to more rodeos? And at the end of the year, like there's a lot of guys on the bubble that are pushing, you know, 95 to 100 rodeos. And after 100 rodeos, your money doesn't count. I'm not the guy that's gonna go to over 100 rodeos a year. My body can't take it, so I always make sure that I'm way above the bubble. That horse is wanting to move out, and Boo's just trying to drag him and slow him down. But sometimes you just gotta say screw that and just let him roll. Go on, Franklin! I got on that horse when I was like 16. Nothing crazy, just we're just ready to stop watching the rodeo on TV. I want to be at the rodeo. As much fun as home is, I'm about ready.
How you doing, Bob? Good to see you. So, let me show you what we're thinking here. If we covered this with red leather and just did a stitch around it, it would stiffen it up a little bit.
It will. Let's start getting this smoothed out and figure out where we're going to go.
Yeah, I got a stinger in my neck the other day, and I'm like, well, we might need to start riding with a neck roll again. The way you do this is you'll get it here, and you can tie something right here, and then you measure it, and it comes back here, and it goes like this right here. And so that's like...
Do you do anything to keep it down, Rocker?
No, sir.
Just to tighten this around your rib cage?
No, sir. You just tighten it here.
So it's that way right there?
Yes, sir. So it just goes like this right here.
And then this one's on this back side of it, correct?
Yes, sir.
Got it. You want to thin that out a little bit more? Where
No, sir. That looks about right to me.
Thickness, okay?
Yes, sir. It's gonna keep my head from flying off my body. That's nice.
Does it feel like you need some more side to side?
No, as long as it's tight on me, like that's enough.
Rocker's trying to avoid injury on his neck. So we're trying to take some foam that he's kind of pre-fitted around here. We're tailoring it to where it really feels good on him to give him more security to keep them neck stingers away and keep him on the road. So right now, we're experimenting, figuring out how to get the right feel. Rocker and the family's always been super good taking care of me. So I try to be super good and take care of them too. That looks like it ought to work pretty darn good to me. What do you think?
You know the boot maker and saddle maker is talented when you just roll him into a neck roll. You just, hey Carmen, we're coming for you to make a neck roll.
When somebody does me good, treats me decent, I'll walk through broke glass for them.
We call that Koe Wetzel.
You've been good to us, Carmen.
My wife's got real bad breast cancer and been fighting it for 4 years. Every time this kid's ever seen her, he runs up there and he hugs her. And he wants to know how she's doing. So, if that's a bad attitude, you can kiss my ass. That's what I think about it. I don't know of anybody that worked as hard as that kid was working when I met him to learn the deal. But he's never been nothing but kind and decent to all of us. Put this, and then we're going to put that sock back behind there. Now you got a bunch of extra that I need to trim.
I think feels freaking good.
Got a pretty good team, don't we, Carmen?
We done good so far, Sid.
Kind of a band of misfits, aren't we?
Feels good.
What we do is we start seeing how it feels, and if it feels stout enough, good enough, whatever it takes, we make it work. All right, this is going to be too long now, but it's the right place to start.
If we stitch this to this,
See, we could even
And then
stitch
the red
that.
to this.
and then the red to that,
I was thinking it was this.
sandwich it right.
If it ain't okay, tell me what to do to get it okay, because I'll get it there. We're gonna keep this folded over in 3 like that.
Let loose a little. Whoa, whoa.
Now, Rocker, I think this is gonna feel pretty close.
I like it. Not too stiff. And comfortable.
Let's lace it up and see what it does. That'll let you adjust it perfect. Think that'll work, Rocker?
That feels good. Carmen, thank you.
Am I happy, brother?
Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you, my friend. You're the best. Yeah. Good stuff.
If you need to tweak it before you leave town, I'm here or I'll come there.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. You're the best.
You know I wish you the best, brother.
Thank you. You too. I'll see you guys soon.
And I'm awful damn proud of you.
Thank you, Carmen.
Now try to have the right level of fun, Rocker.
I try. Not too much. How you doing, man? I'm Rocker. Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah, it's
spending
great
your
to be
time.
here.
You're gonna
Yeah.
make a lot of patients happy.
I hope
we
so.
really-
So today we're going to the Cook's Children's Hospital in Fort Worth, Texas. After the American, I donated a check to them. So today we're gonna go visit some kids, hang out. We're gonna try to make some kids smile and do the right thing.
We have some arts and crafts. Are you an arts and crafts guy?
I can be. I mean, I'm working on my rigging all the time, so it's kind of like arts and crafts. What's going on? I like your shirt. You like Spider-Man? I like Spider-Man too. That is me.
I found him. That's you. So I felt like you could have that. Cook Children's Hospital, what we like to do is create memorable experiences for them that they might not get anywhere else. When we have people like Rocker come in, it's not just a magical moment, it's a moment they carry with them for the rest of their lives. If you could have any superpower in the world, what would it be? Webs. Webs?
You kind of look like Spider-Man.
You kind of do look like Spider-Man.
How do we think I did? Here you go. Can I get a picture with you, please?
Thank you.
Thank you, Spider-Man. I kind of just said that whenever, I'm in a financially stable spot, I'm gonna try to help out as much as I can. I'm very thankful for, great sponsors and great rodeos that add a lot of money, and so now I can kind of do something with it. Awesome. Pretty good at it. There you go. Just like that. Yeah.
Rocker was phenomenal. He really was a treat for our patients and families. And the moment he stepped through those doors, we knew he was going to be something special. If he was considered the bad boy of rodeo.
Later, Spider-Man.
I didn't see a bad boy interacting with those patients and families. What I saw was a really kind person that donated their time, donated money to come make some of our patients happy. That's the person I saw today.
Man, I want to hug you. I appreciate your heart.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Later, buddy. Hey, it's good to meet you. People know the basic shit about me, but this is the thing that scares me the most about this show. People are gonna take it how they want to, but I don't let people in on my life. But I just got fed up with people thinking I'm something that I'm not. Whenever I found out we were gonna do it, it almost kind of scared me a little because I was like, I'm about to have to get pretty personal. I'm in a pretty vulnerable spot here, All right, let's read my hate comments. What do you say? This is the first time people have been able to see what I'm like outside the arena, unless they come up to me and talk to me and whatever. Lita says, family money can't buy class. My family's done well to support me and my sister and, my cousins. And one day, that's what I'll do. I'll work hard for my family. You can't buy a hard work ethic. You can't buy talent. You can't buy, grit and determination. You can't buy goals. Matt said, well said, he is a punk. I don't know how I'm a punk, but do I have a punk hairdo? Yeah. Do I kind of dress like a punk sometimes? But I don't think I act like a punk. Everything that's happened, I just thought it was adding to my success story. And I feel like a lot of things were a test. Breaking both my legs, how bad do you want it? I proved how bad I wanted it. The suspension, how bad do you want it? When Ty said that one day the bareback gods are gonna ask you how bad you want it,
and you have to answer in the right way. I feel like the bareback gods have like asked me like 30 times now.
The engagement around Rocker has always been pretty high. Now, with social media, it's amplified exponentially. So I think that kind of almost like spawned even more reach for Rocker. Now, the hate part of it, I think, is always there.
Look, Rocker's created a platform. Anytime you get that big a platform, you're gonna hear things. Larry Mahan said, embrace your fans, but also embrace the people that hate you, that want you to fail. And he's like, you need both of them. So really, thank you to everybody, because you're part of what has made Rocker tough.
There's things that I've done that were, now to me, probably not the right thing to do, you know, but at the time it felt like the right thing to do. So there's nothing I've done that I regret. Have I cussed a judge in the arena of the NFR? Yes. Have I gotten a fight on the back of the chutes? Yes. Other than that, what have I done? I haven't done anything. Have I been myself, and have I been a little wild and cocky? Of course. Every struggle I've had, every injury, every bad comment has literally just built me to who I am now. Since he has come into the circuit, he has shown total disrespect for the profession many times. They've been building him up, and truthfully, his writing doesn't impress me. He needs to grow up or get out. This is my argument to grow up or get out. I was an 18-year-old kid. And I know that wasn't that long ago, but the difference between an 18-year-old and a 21-year-old is huge. And just because I'm on TV every day with a cowboy hat and I ride bareback horses, doesn't mean I'm any different than a kid my age. I think I'm smarter than I was, and I don't bite off more than I can chew now. I've always been the same person. I've been like this since I've been a little kid. I think people are just now realizing who I am. He needs to get his ego under control. I would never be proud of my boys or grandkids if they acted like him. He's no role model for rodeo. Like, I can't even identify with this. Like, this isn't who I am. Hope he disappears with his rich family. I mean, if you love the sport of rodeo and you want this to be a big sport, the last thing Eric wants is for me to leave. People just don't know me, and maybe one day they will. I mean, there's been times where I would just close my eyes and wish that people would see who I really am. And I don't know, I feel like it's kind of happening. But maybe subconsciously, like, I've taken a lot of this in, and that's why I wanted to do this so bad. Because I read these comments, and it's all people that don't know me. Maybe subconsciously I just wanted somebody to know me. I've been reading these comments since I've been 10 years old. Like, this doesn't faze me anymore. Like, this has never fazed me. It's just, all it is people that don't know me. Like, this is just, I've never met anybody and spent time with somebody that has written this. There's only been one person. There's been one f***ing person that I've known that has said something like this about me. And his name is